Hey guys, James Graham here with Steve Kloempken, Vice President of Marketing for Storm Bowling. And Steve, your tip to the bowlers of the week is?
Yeah, how to be the most effective and give the most effective performance you can when competing on the big stage. So if you're going to bowl a nationals tournament, or maybe even if you're going to go bowl a city or state tournament, any kind of a tournament where the condition matters, there's a couple of things you want to keep in mind. Number one, most of the time when you're bowling one of these competitive level tournaments, spares are going to count, and it's important to make sure that you get a real good feel for the lanes and know exactly what you have to do to make your spares when you don't strike. Because a lot of times the lane conditions are going to be a little bit tougher, so you're going to have a tendency to leave some spares out there. So you got to make sure you can cover them. So you got to have a dedicated spare ball, and you have to make sure that you're comfortable shooting different angles in all different parts of the lane, because the lane conditions do vary quite a bit. The other thing is making sure that you have an effective arsenal of bowling balls. There's nothing worse than going to a tournament and finding that you have maybe 3 different bowling balls that all do the same thing in your bag. So you got to make sure that you have a ball that's designed for heavy oil and maybe a longer oil pattern, something designed for a shorter oil condition and something that's a lighter volume, and then a couple of balls in between, which we typically would call a benchmark type of a bowling ball. So you got to make sure you have an arsenal of bowling balls that have different surfaces, different layouts, different designs of cores, and make sure that you also have, again, as I mentioned earlier, a very good, has to fit perfectly, your confidence has to be there in your spare ball. So make sure that you give yourself the best chance for success, make sure you have a good arsenal, good spare game, and it's going to take a lot of the pressure, and it's going to help you perform better when you go bowl the big national tournaments.
All right, guys, that's Steve's tip of the week. Good luck on the lanes out there, guys. Thank you very much, sir.